Hello and welcome to another episode of What the Fuck Moments in Manga and Anime After Dark. Since I haven't really read anything new, let's just talk about Volume 2 of the Dumpster Fire Romance before you discard me. And even though it doesn't have the trigger warnings that Volume 1 did, it is 18 plus now. I hope somebody didn't get fired for marking Volume 1 as 17 plus, because boy, was that a lot. But anyway, if any of this is not your flavor of spice, or if you're an 18, please scroll away. Okay, so at the end of Volume 1, our girly Agnes here was beefing with Lily over Prince Lu. Lily actually then sicks a bunch of guards on Agnes, which causes Agnes to invoke the Avatar state, and then just sail herself out the window, only to be rescued by Prince Lu. Volume 2, Agnes comes to find her father with her, and they just immediately go into all the exposition. The long short of it is, Prince Lu has an older brother named Aubrey, and despite Aubrey being the oldest, his mother is a servant, so Lu still has higher status. However, the nobles of the area, a lot of them have Aubrey's back. They feel he should be able to inherit the throne because he's oldest. Which means Prince Lu pretty much had to do whatever he could to keep his title, like finding a fair woman with high status to be his crown princess. Here's the thing though, sometimes Agnes's family had higher status, and sometimes Lily's family had higher status, which explains why Prince Lu is flip-flopping between these two ladies. Anyway, so Agnes's dad is just like, you know what, these nobles are fucking crazy, so, if you want to just go home, I'm totally behind you. She's like, yeah, I'm totally on board with just GTFO. Naturally, that's when Prince Lu shows up, demanding that she stays. Oh, hell no. Not no way, not no how, sir. But then Prince Aubrey shows up, and surprisingly, he has Lu's back. He clues Agnes in to, the spell that she put on Lu. It has some side effects. Prince Lu's junk is for her and her alone till the end of time, whether he likes it or not. So now Agnes is like, yeah, that's unfortunate. I really wish I would have known that ahead of time. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but, I still don't want to stay. At this point, Lu is on the floor, begging her. Lu did what he had to do as prince, but it's always been Agnes, spell or not. This man is willing to go as far as saying that he will renounce the title of crown prince just so Agnes will be with him and they can just live a happy little life together. He then further magically chains himself to her. You don't believe this motherfucker for a moment that it's always been her. But here he is, and she's as close to speechless as she ever gets. And now all the exposition from earlier is kind of seeping in. Basically, the cards of destiny are spelling out that if Agnes and Lu do not marry, all hell is going to break loose in the kingdom. So you know what? Bet. Let's get hitched. Totally normal wedding. Followed by a pretty anticlimactic wedding night. After everything else they've been through. Our girl does not care that she started the fight. She is not letting him in her garden. But that doesn't mean she's not hopping the fence into his. Because being newlywed royals, they gotta put up the appearance that they're having midnight garden parties. Wonderful, wonderful, yeah. However, this is where we notice that somebody has doused this roaring dumpster fire with a big old pile of dirt. The pleasantries between these two are becoming less and less forced by the day. I don't know who these people are when they're not going at each other's throats. I'm a singed little opossum dangling on the edge of the dumpster. Who touched my flaming garbage? I sniffed this stanky dumpster fire out on purpose. How dare you? Seriously though, flames of despise, flames of love, I don't really care as long as Volume 3 brings me something to keep me warm in this dark alley. Anyway, there you go.